Which feels like an oversight.
Have you actually ever seen the actual size of that fish from Finding Nemo? The one that has the light on the front.
The angler,
The
is it the
anglerfish.
anglerfish?
They're
I
not
think it's
that
the
big,
anglerfish.
right?
Have
They're
you
pretty big.
No, they're fucking not. They're little itty bitty fucks.
Yeah.
I seen a
The
video.
anglerfish?
Yeah.
They're like
Oh
a
no,
foot.
they must be because they have to be able to survive that pressure.
They're like a foot tall, right? Like they're not.
Dude, they're
that
like
big.
small. I thought they were ginormous.
No, I always knew they were.
But they're
ugly
so
little
fugly
bugs.
looking.
They are so.
Also, the
ugly, man.
blobfish doesn't look like that normally. It's because it fucking came up to the surface, which made everything expand in it. You know, like the blobfish, like the little blooper, you know? They don't normally look like that. They kind of look like normal fish, but
You
they
guys
kind of
seen those
expand.
super grainy pictures of the giant squid?
So they can get up to 2 meters long.
Mm-hmm.
The anglerfish.
What is that? 6 feet?
6 feet,
Oh,
which for a fish is pretty freaking big.
That's pretty big. Yeah.
my
bigger than I thought.
my favorite, like not like
how big are they on
non
average?
like seen
Big
fish
range.
or fish. You don't see them that often.
The oarfish.
Yeah, oarfish. It's a long ass fish, and they're just fucking perpendicular in the water. Oarfish.
Yeah, there's some crazy monsters in the sea, which is also why like when there's like
now
all
this
that
is making me
folklore
want to
of-
watch that one Kristen Stewart movie about. No, anyways, continue, Eric.
when there's all that folklore about pirates and like sea monsters, like I don't think they were entirely making shit up.
They're making up a lot of shit though.
I don't know if like we found out giant squids do exist. I don't think they're capsizing boats because they don't go that high up into the ocean.
Just tall
They would have
tales,
to go to surface level. I don't think they would do that. But also it's like I don't know. There could have been some weird freak giant squid who decided to go that high. Like I don't know if they could
Yeah, but-
survive that or if they could do that.
You know,
Remember,
then there's like other
also-
shit like the whirlpools, giant
Yeah, yeah.
whirlpools in the water, sucking boats down. They just seen like a little ass one, and they're like, "Dude, what if that was big as shit?" Let's say that there was a big as like.
I also I could so see pirates getting to a tavern and just being like, and then we hit this whirlpool that almost sucked our boat down, and like, whoa!
There was
That
a
shit
whale.
didn't
It was the
happen.
size of 8 whales.
And then we fought off a kraken that tried
It
to sink our boat.
swallowed our boat.
And that's why there's a giant patch missing out of the front. It's not because our captain crashed into the dock.
Well, but what about the?
It's not 'cause we're
what
drunk
about
on
the
rum.
stories of sirens,
The sirens?
mermaids?
That was isn't it like fucking
I
manatees?
think they were just gay.
People.
That's
Yeah.
that was How I Met Your Mother. We gotta find land,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
What was it, mermaid or manatee?
Yeah, like you've been out at sea for so long, you start hallucinating, you start seeing things.
I could see that. That seems very real.
It would be no different than an oasis in a desert.
Yeah, exactly.
You go towards the oasis, you're already in a dire state. You lose your senses, you go towards the oasis, you go further away from what you need to go to.
Are
and-
manatees
drinking sand.
aggressive at all?
No, they have no natural predators.
Well, are they predators?
No.
Are they naturally aggressive?
They're sea cows.
So they're the
They eat
capybaras
kelp
of the
and
sea?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And they're illegal to touch. Do not fucking touch them. They can touch you. Don't touch them though.
Oh no, would be a shame if
I
you
saw
laid
that.
into my hand.
You just. Oh no! I'm accidentally in this manatee's way. You just keep moving in front of it.
I keep stepping in front of it. Oh no! It's so awkward. Like when you're trying to pass somebody.
Let me
Oh
let me
no!
let
This
me
way.
get on the side over here. Let me,
to the right. Oh. Okay.
Anyways, spontaneous
Back to the
depressurization or PAP?
yeah.
Spontaneous depressurization.
Yeah.
Probably.
So much faster.
You know the irony? I'll tell you the irony is you up in outer space, vast openness. You'd still be claustrophobic.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's all black. That would be. I cannot imagine looking up, down, left, and right, and it's just
Nothing.
black.
And
Nothing.
yet there is
That's
Eric. The fuck
crazy.
thing is, there is no up, down, left, or right.
You're
Right.
yeah, But that's what I mean. Like, relative to your position, you're looking up, down, left, and right, and it is literally not like the blackest black, darkest dark.
You're not
it's a
standing
void.
anything.
Yep.
Nothing's touching you. You're just floating there.
You're millions of miles away from touching anything.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Horrifying.
However, you could eventually get somewhere if you could just get any type of propulsion. You know, if you could just like piss a little bit, or like if you throw something,
But you're in a suit.
you know,
Oh, true.
that'll
If you're gonna
whatever you throw is the inertia you'll get back, so it'll push you away.
I don't think that's true.
It's true.
That's been disproven.
It's true.
I think no, because that would imply that there's air friction. Because if I just throw something in a void, there's nothing to push back against me. I'm not pushing back.
You
with
are
that in
pushing
any way.
off of it.
No, there's no air friction. If there was air resistance, that would be happening, but there's no air resistance.
But so
If
how
I
do you
throw a
think people?
ball
How do
in
you think they
space,
maneuver in space?
They push themselves. They are attached to something.
No, but so let's say there's a ship in space. It's shooting the gas out, and it's moving. Even though there's nothing it's spraying at, you know, like,
That's wildly different than
it's still
throwing
moving.
something.
Yeah, no, you are propelling yourself. You're propelling that, and it's pushing you back.
I am so confident you're wrong in this. Actually,
I
very
love
confident.
space, brother.
This is something
I will
have
bet
looked
you
up.
$5.
You will bet me $5.
I will bet you $5.
Okay, if I throw a ball in space, would that create enough force to move me from a stationary position?
AI knows all. Uh-oh.
Okay, you're right.
It looks like
Yeah.
TJ's right.
Bitch,
Yes.
I am a fucking space nerd. I love space.
Your mass times your velocity, which would be 0, plus ball mass times velocity. What equals 0? Since you start at rest, total momentum equals 0. Okay. If you weigh 80 kilograms and throw a 1 kilogram ball at 10 meters per second, you drift at 0.125 meters per second, about 1 foot every 2.5 seconds.
So you would move.
A few nuances. You need something to push against. Your arm muscles pushing the ball work fine, but you can't just lean in a direction without releasing something. Okay. The throw needs to be along your center of mass, otherwise you'd also start rotating.
Yeah, so if you went like this, it would make you start fucking and you wouldn't be able to stop.
You'd want to take it from the chest and push out.
Yeah, and you would not be able to stop if you started rotating. You just, because there's nothing to catch yourself. Huh?
All right, let me ask you this
No air
question.
resistance.
Would you rather go out like Pap, or would you rather be in outer space in a spacesuit until the end?
Oh,
Can
like
I
that.
have my Spotify soundtrack?
You know, that's not bad. I
want to play that one song.
I can understand your
Alone at the edge of a universe, humming a tune.
You can have Spotify, but you can't play anything because you're in space.
because there's
What do you
no
mean?
sound.
I got Spotify Premium.
I have it downloaded.
I have the downloads
I have
offline
Premium
mode.
that allows space connection.
And it works perfectly.
I have Starlink.
I have Sterlink. Would not work. Dude, did you see the fucking when they went? I don't know why we're just talking about space and shit. Did you see they took pictures when they went and they like circled around the moon and shit, right?
Yeah.
They took pictures of Earth. All these fucking flat Earth fucks are
yeah.
like, where are all the satellites?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. As if
Look
you
at
would
your
see
arm
a
right
satellite
now.
from that far.
Where are all the microorganisms on my skin?
Yeah, where are the cells?
You know
I don't
what?
Small
see a
thing
cell.
around big thing, you can't see thing. Go look
I
at a
saw
picture of a
somebody-
city. Where are all the people?
I saw like a mathematician guy who was like, okay, I'm going to break this shit down. He was like, because this is a stupid question. Basically, he was like, this question, why can't I see a satellite? So he calculates how many pixels across the Earth was in the picture. He calculates how much distance is between each pixel. And then he like relative to the angle and the focal length of the camera or of the lens and what lens was used and the camera and everything that was all released by NASA like all the specs on the camera and the lens and everything. He uses all that data. He uses how many pixels across the Earth is and everything to calculate how big the satellite would be. And it was something like the smallest fraction of a pixel. And he was like, you would never see it.
So I had somebody who was challenging the validity of the pictures because they were taking pictures at 41,000 miles away from the Earth. And now get this. But the diameter of the Earth is 25,000 miles. And I'm sitting there looking at this comment and I'm seeing all of these people who are like, oh, wow, that's a good point. I was like, no.
I don't think it is.
The circumference of the Earth is under 25,000 miles. The diameter is 7,900.
Yeah.
So at 37,000 miles, you would have full frame pictures. They're taking pictures at 41,000 miles, and it's a full frame picture. It was awesome, though.
Also, the amount of people who just don't understand zoom or lenses.
Math.
Like the amount of people who are like, oh, this picture from the moon, the Earth looks so far away, but this picture, it's so close, and they're supposed to be further than humanity's ever gone. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot. When I use the zoom feature on my phone, it's all a fucking conspiracy. That building that I'm
Absolutely.
zooming in on isn't actually there, right?
It's not.
If you are a
It's fake.
legitimate flat earther and you listen to our show, fuck off. You're an idiot. Oh, everything else in the fucking solar system is round except for Earth?
What kills me about it is like somebody broke it down. The amount of people who would have to be in on this is just so it's just not plausible at all.
It would be the greatest, most successful conspiracy in the history of the world. And you have competing governments.
Josh says the diameter of the Earth is 7,918 miles.
It says 7,900.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's just like,
Don't fuck with me about space. I'm probably right up there with TJ. And
I think it was something like 72 space organizations would have to be lying. All of the employees of all of those space organizations would also have to be in on it and actively lying, or those organizations are keeping the truth from their employees.
And enemy governments.
Also,
And enemy governments. No leaks have ever happened. And on top of that, everybody who is like an astrophysicist or something like that is full of shit.
Yep.
I think he said like there's like 200,000 or something like that. Like they're all full of shit. All of them.
okay,
That's
so let's
more
say
plausible to you and all the math being correct and duplicatable and picture proof and as transparent as possible. All of that is all bullshit, but you're right.
Also,
Hey, TJ.
how the fuck does gravity work on a flat planet? Right? So let's say you have a plate.
They don't believe in gravity. They
don't.
believe in density, which is the dumbest
Okay,
argument
let's
I've ever
put
heard.
some
That
fucking
one bothers
syrup
me.
on a plate. Spin that plate. Where does the syrup go? To the outsides.
I don't think they believe that we're spinning
Here's-
because an
no, they
argument.
don't.
An
Do they
argument
think
that
we're
I've
just going up?
legitimately heard from a smart man. An argument that I've legitimately heard from someone I respect, who's a smart man, and he said, "How come when you jump in an airplane, you're moving 500 miles an hour? How come you land in the same spot?"
Because you're moving the same rate as
I'm
the
like,
fucking
because-
plane.
Because an
Because-
object in motion stays in motion.
I'm like, because when I'm in a car surrounded by four walls with no air resistance or anything, or like no incoming air at me, and I throw a ball up in the air, it doesn't slam into my face at 70 miles an hour.
But if the car
But if
hits
the car
a stopped
stopped,
object,
then it would hit me at 70 miles an hour. Well,
let's-
not
so
so
would
let's say
everything
you're in a
else.
plane. If you want to see something that's like, let's say there's something. Let's say there's an immovable object. Let's say Superman is just floating in the sky, like a brick wall. He could be he could just stop in the plane, and you know what the plane would do? Keep going, because he's not going the same rate as the plane.
Yeah.
You want to see what happens if you jump and you just stay in space, you're going to shoot out the back of the plane. But that's not how things work. You're going the same speed.
But I have an interesting visual for you. I don't know if you've seen this. You probably have. But you know the standard model solar systems?
Yeah.
We have the sun in the middle and all the planets rotating it around.
And we all know it's actually all rotating the Earth.
The theory that the solar system actually works, the sun is traveling at 100,000 miles a minute, whatever.
I love this.
And all of the planets are trailing behind it, circling.
Yeah.
That's why the Milky Way and Andromeda are colliding.
It would make sense. They're moving
They're all moving, but it's just it moves at such a what do they call it?
I mean, it's moving fast,
such
but in
such a huge scale.
Yeah.
yeah,
What
it's
do
moving
they
fast,
call
but
that?
it's so big.
Not celestial, but
Is it not?
that's not the right word. Like that is a word for it, but that's not the word I'm looking for this. But it's moving at such an unbelievably massive scale that they are moving so fast, but it is so unbelievably huge, and just you cannot explain enough how big it is, that as fast as it's moving, it'll still take trillions of years.
And guess
is it,
what?
billions of years to really show anything?
Most of the shit's not even going to touch each other.
Yeah.
There's such a
There's
huge
so
gap
much
between
space.
Slide
shit.
through each other.
There's so much. It would be. It's actually so improbable that
the-
something would collide.
The Earth
the
is
gravity- the gravity
13.166 septillion
Well,
pounds.
what,
Yeah, most of that's Eric's mom.
That's crazy. Wow.
Damn.
I think the bigger, like, if we're talking billions and billions of years, the bigger damage would happen if the two black holes at the center of Andromeda and the Milky Way got close.
Which
Right?
I don't.
I mean,
And also, are we just gonna kind of like merge and become a super
Do we
Milky
just
Way?
become one galaxy?
Yeah.
they're both spiral galaxies.
Are we going to become Andromeda Way?
Or is
What
it?
are they
It's
called?
it's
What are they
probably
called?
gonna be like move past each other, come back, move past each other. We're kind of like
We
you
start
know?
orbiting each other? Would
It
entire...
would be like pendulum swings.
yeah.
What are we called? What is the Milky Way called?
A spiral galaxy.
No, a galaxy. Do galaxies revolve around each other? Would they get locked into a gravity?
That's what's happening. They're pulling towards each other as they're spinning. They're moving around something. Nobody knows what, because we're so fucking tiny and
Yeah,
infinitesimal.
like we sent a thing out into space. It has not even gone that far.
Yeah. Actually, the cool thing about it is, I believe Voyager 2 has just recently escaped the sun's influence.
Still,
And that was
Wow.
like
in
launched
the grand
70s.
scheme of things, not that
That's
far.
crazy.
Not
Yeah.
far at all.
And you know, if it gets far enough, we won't even be able to tell where it is.
And it's a whole lot of fucking nothing.
You're gonna have to wait like thousands of years per message from the thing,
To think
and it might
how
not
far
even
away-
work that way because it might just dim out the signal as it goes.
Yep, the heliosphere. So Voyager 2 crossed, called it the heliopause, the boundary of the sun's heliosphere, on November 5th, 2018. Has been traveling through interstellar space ever
And
since.
when did it get launched?
In the 70s. Let me see.
Yeah,
40 years later,
older
and
than
it
Alex.
finally
I mean-
escaped the light of the sun.
It is a great testament to our ability.
Oh, absolutely.
But
It's just-
we're just tiny.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
just
like-
to demonstrate the absolute scale
Is
of
it
this.
though?
I
You just
think
need
it-
you just need a lot of fucking rock. I could launch some shit into space in Kerbal Space Program and not see it again. You know, you just
Yeah.
got to get it out there, and it's gonna keep moving.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that it has to report back, right?
Yeah.
Like it has to send signal back.
Yeah, but they're starting to, both Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 are starting to degrade, so their systems are being
So
shut
we're actually
down.
talking about the movie Project Hail Mary,
Great movie.
and not As Above, So Below.
We really should. We literally
Oh,
went to.
it's the Abscess Part 2.
Do we want to wrap up As Above, So Below? I honestly think this is just a movie you have to watch. It's just so
It
good.
really is.
I know we
so
didn't
what
talk
we
about
were
the movie
talking
much,
about
but-
how their deaths or their sin. Papillon watched people die in a car, didn't help. She missed a call. She ignored a call from her father when the day he died. Zed had a kid.
He did it to himself.
And then, I know he was hanging. I seen it.
Well, no, I was trying to say it for the audience without getting us flagged on TikTok.
He did the old bungee with no spring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tight bungee.
Yeah, and then one simp dude, he left his brother in a cave and he drowned.
Oh yeah. Her friend.
Yeah.
He said his brother was drowning. He went to go get help, but he got lost, and then his brother died because he couldn't find his way to the to I guess a trusted adult.
Josh says just like the cat poster in the doctor's office, he was hanging in there. That is correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is a movie that you just need to see because the ending is very cool. I think this is cool. This is one of those movies that does not need a sequel.
Is there any part of you guys that thinks that they are not on the real Earth?
So
as above, so below.
I thought when they came out of the sewers upside down, I thought they were perhaps in another dimension.
That's kind of what I was getting. Is like, I don't know how safe I would actually feel if I was them.
Yeah, but as above, so below. It's the same thing, just, one's above, one's below. So even if it was an alternate Earth,
one was also
shit.
a lot more horrific than the other.
I mean, true.
But
no, dude, that'd be kind of crazy. She they come out and his brother's alive, her dad's alive. It's alternate, that'd be kind of dope, high key. My question is, what is she gonna do with her fucking little magic ability she got?
Well, yeah, I mean, does she keep it? Is that a thing, or does that only work there?
I feel like it's a thing.
Is that magic through to get that you could use through hell, but it doesn't work on Earth? I don't know.
Oh no, it's intended to work.
Because my thought was damn, they really did all that and came out with nothing.
All this was to get the Sorcerer's Stone, by the way, guys. If you haven't seen the movie.
And then it turns out that the stone is not a real thing. It's not an actual object. It's a belief or something of the sort.
Yeah.
Nicholas Flamel and such, if you know Harry Potter.
That's what I was going to say.
I was going to say, I know where the Sorcerer's Stone is.
Yeah, it's in Gringotts.
Hogwarts.
It's in Gringotts.
We literally all three gave different answers.
No, it's in Gringotts.
No spoilers, dude. It's good.
Dude,
no spoilers for the first Harry Potter movie?
Harry Potter hasn't even come out yet, dude. The series is coming out next year.
Dude, not everybody has read the book, man.
Dude, not everybody's read the book. You gotta wait for the series to come out.
I think we've talked about this.
Also,
but it is hilarious that they casted Snape as a black guy, right?
Yeah.
You know what?
Purely for the fact that Harry, in the movie, Harry doesn't trust Snape, but doesn't know why. Harry constantly thinks that Snape is up to bad things.
But was he right, though?
Kinda. He was actually ultimately wrong, but...
Harry in the back of his mind, this nigga's up to something.
That's literally what this new show is giving off.
You know what?
He's the only black professor. And Harry's
I think the
I don't trust that
casting
one.
is A1, but then they just had to, why? They didn't need to. You know what they could have done? They could have done what every fucking movie does, and they could have just made the gingers black people.
Didn't they make Hermione?
But then that would be kind of fucked up, because why are the only poor people in this goddamn show black people?
Wasn't Hermione black? I thought they kind of say the book kind of doesn't describe her necessarily as...
The book says her hair is nappy and shit, unkempt. But I think she could be, but I don't think her character, they could have made her black. That's fine.
Yeah, I genuinely think
but Snape,
any other character, they could have made Dumbledore black, and I think I would have been okay with that. It's just the fact that they picked Snape that's so funny.
And Snape was literally
Harry
described as pale,
him.
And
he's the only black professor, and it's the one that Harry doesn't trust. It's just really funny.
Yeah, I hope they. Hope they do what they did in the books. There's the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. He's one of the fucking centaurs from the woods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I hope that happens. Yeah. Anything else to say about this movie?
I love this movie.
We're gonna keep yap session.
I think this is an iconic movie.
I think this is an iconic movie.
So, Alex, I'm curious. First, where would you rate the tunnel now?
Oh, yeah. The The tunnel might go down to dog water.
See, we gave it
Yeah.
C. I don't think it's the worst thing ever.
So
It's pretty
we
bad.
cut the difference and we make it like D.
Yeah.
I think
Was
D is
there
for
a
dog
D?
water.
D is for dog
I
water.
think D is for dog
So
water.
it'd be like low fucking C, high dog
Low
water.
C.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's awful. I think it was a fun movie, but when you've seen As Above, So Below, you're like, oh, this is just a bad version of that. Where would you put As Above, So Below? Like, honestly, where would you put it?
I think I put it in A.
A. Okay.
Yeah.
What brings it down from S to you? Or
What
iconic?
brings it down?
I say iconic because I think it is the best found footage film. I
It
think
is
it
the
beats
best found
the
footage
Vivitch.
film.
I think it beats the Blair Witch Project. I think it beats all of the found footage that I've seen so far. I think this is the best found footage movie.
I don't know that I could say that, only because I didn't even know anything about it. I never heard about it. Had no hype to go see it.
That's your lack of knowledge, though.
Sure, but isn't that what we talked about before? I mean, that's how you guys have rated movies.
I guess let's check what's box office sales on this movie. What was the? I remember the hype being big for this movie.
136 million. 336 million. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
It was a budget of $5 million
Oh, that's not bad.
estimated. Its gross opening
It's gross.
weekend was $8,600,000. So not bad.
It made $3 million.
Opening weekend, it cleared its budget. That's good.
A cult encyclopedia says received generally negative reviews from critics, but grossed 41.
Grossed $41 million
Yeah.
worldwide.
Wow.
And this is like a non-done concept, you know?
Yeah.
Man, people rated this harsh.
Good.
Apparently,
I like this movie.
on Rotten Tomatoes, the film holds 27% with an average rating of 4.7. Website critics' consensus reads, after an intriguing setup that threatens to claw its way out of found footage overkill, As Above, So Below plummets into cliched mediocrity. At Metacritic, the film has a weighted average score of 39 out of 100 based on 24 critics, indicating generally unfavorable reviews. Audiences polled by CinemaScore gave the film an average grade of C-. Peter DeBruge gave the film a mixed review in Variety, writing, "It all makes for clumsy fun escapism, not bad as end of summer chillers go, but small time compared with other legendary releases." I don't know if I agree.
You know, some of these people would know what a good movie is if it fucking made love to their mother. Fuck these people in Minecraft.
Yeah, I think that's quite a harsh judgment of this movie, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't like it.
I personally think it's an iconic movie, but also maybe it was just the time that I grew up in and really enjoyed this style and really enjoyed this particular movie, but
I don't like a lot of found footage movies.
me neither.
Like, I think it's like, it's Chronicle, and then it's this one. Those are, you know, my top found footage movies, I would say. Maybe Paranormal Activity is up there a little bit, but, you know, I don't, you know what? Hot take, Blair Witch Project, kind of ass. It's very mid.
Yeah.
Nothing fucking happens. Motherfucker strolling through the woods.
I thought it was great when it first came out.
Yeah,
which one, one more
but
time?
you thought it was
Blair Witch
real.
Project.
Oh. Well, so,
I thought it was real.
Blair Witch was one of those movies where I thought it was going to be so scary, and then you never see anything the entire time, and I was like, oh, that was kind of a waste.
The thing that I found fucked up was learning afterwards that they were fucking with the cast on purpose. Like, they were creeping them out. They had audio recordings of kids laughing, and they were playing it in the middle of the night. So when you hear that on the tape, the actors actually went through that.
See, that's cool to know. I mean, that's fucked up for them, but
Have we done The Ritual?
no.
It's also one of my favorite movies. You
Never
ever watched
seen
The Ritual? Alex? No?
Nope.
It's like I think 4 British lads in like Norway or some shit, and they go through these woods, or they go to cut through these woods to get help because their friend fucked his leg up. But some crazy shit happens. I know you've seen what the monster looks like, Eric, because I sent you a picture of it a while ago.
I don't remember.
Remember our random D&D campaign we were thinking of, where like there's the forest, and you get like called to it, and there's like a fucking, do you remember us talking about that?
Vaguely, yeah.
Vaguely,
We talked
yeah.
about a lot of
If you
different
go back in our
concepts.
chat, you'll see it.
Which one? Is it 2017?
I think so. Hold on, I'm looking. The ritual. Yes. Here, I can send you what the monster looks like. All right. Actually, I don't know if I want to send you what the monster looks like.
What the fuck? Why?
Because if we watch it.
The furthest my Discord will go back. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I'm sending it to you.
Oh, like this. Alex.
Oh.
Well, now it's spoiled. I don't want to watch it anymore.
Oh, no.
All right, well, incredible movie. The critics are harsh and wrong. So, that's my opinion.
Those critics don't know shit.
No, they don't.
Well, walk us out of this, host.
Alex, give them the socials. Don't try to sit through your mask. You're not Deadpool.
You could go check us out on all of our socials: YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Go check out Will You Survive the Podcast. Just search us up. Go like our videos, comment on them, share them, do all of that good stuff. Help us out. Help us reach our audience, which is you. You can also send us your emails with your criticisms, your comments, your suggestions. If you want us to cover your favorite movie, send that to theboys@willyousurvivethepodcast.com. That's THEBOYS @willyousurvivethepodcast.com.
And thank you for the socials, Alex. Make sure if you want my name tattooed on you, you send me money at TJ Needs Your Money on Venmo. Send me $1,000. I'll get your name tattooed on me. It'll be great. So the way our podcast works is that we pick a winner, and that person will host the next episode, and they will pick the movie also, or game, or 1 to 100.
I don't appreciate you calling me out like that.
Well, let's just say, game recognizes game.
Look, sometimes I'm busy, and you know what? We've always had fun playing it, so.
Have we?
I have.
You know what else?
Except the one time
You
I
know
had
what
to
else
play.
is fun?
Huh.
Every episode Alex hosts. And you know what I'm looking forward to? Next episode, because Alex is hosting next episode. Alex is the winner for no particular reason other than he's better than Eric.
What did I do to you today?
Well, I thank you very much for that. My winner speech will be very short and simple. It is, I think I have a movie for us already. It's a little on the ridiculous side, like most of our movies. But maybe you guys have heard this little Gerard Butler movie called Greenland.
I have not.
Yeah,
You haven't?
I have.
Let's
Is
give
it a
that
meteor?
one a go.
Is it a meteor or is it a nuke?
It's a comet.
Comet. Okay. Yeah, no. I
Same-
think I've
same
seen
difference,
a
only
clip
different.
or two.
It's
I'm down for
interesting.
that.
It's interesting. It's fun. There's some real life going on. Not as good as outside, but there's plenty of real life going on in this crazy apocalyptic scenario where everybody's expected to be unalived by a celestial body.
Yeah. All right, cool.
That's I mean,
Eric,
that
loser
like
speech.
helplessness.
Because you're a loser.
Loser speech.
You lost.
I don't remember that. Hey, Josh said he's gonna grant me a season point.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah! Thank
This
you,
guy
Josh.
never
I
grants
love
me
you.
season
I
points.
appreciate you.
Never grants me any season
You're the
points.
best. That's a lie.
I think he gives them.
I think
He
he's
always
almost
gives me season-
exclusively given them to you. Actually,
That's just because I'm better than you.
I think Alex and I have maybe gotten one from him before. You get majority of them.
Okay, I'm just better than you though. Did you get Employee of the Month for the month of May?
I am always Employee of the Month in my eyes
Because
I'm the
I
boss.
did.
Wow, I'm very proud of you.
You
Does
should
that come with a
be.
pay raise?
Where's my present?
Does that come with a pay raise? he
No,
says?
it does not, and that's sad. So again, if you want your name tattooed on me, $1,000.
He is poor.
I am poor.
He will take it.
I will take it, and I will use all of it towards one tank of gas. We live in a society.
It's a bit optimistic, but okay.
Thank
drives
you
a
all
diesel.
for listening. I do. I drive a turbo diesel, fucking double engine, one in the front, one in the back. It's a dually too.
One on my left tire.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Thank you all for listening to this episode of Williams Feather Podcast. As always, it has been TJ. That's me. It is Alex over there. He's the Mexican one.
That's me.
And that's Eric. He's the Mexican one. And,
I mean, yeah.
and until next time, I'm Black. Stay alive. Stay alive. Yeah. Alive. Yeah. Unless you accidentally go into the Paris catacombs and enter the 7 circles of hell and have to
And get
repent for the
bodied by a
fact that
police
you
officer.
stole the last scoop of mac and cheese from Thanksgiving dinner that your brother was really looking forward to. And
What are
you
you
stole
even
it.
talking about?
And that is your sin, and you must repent for it before you can get out of the sewer by taking a leap of faith. Well, also, you found the Philosopher's Stone, but it wasn't actually the Philosopher's Stone. And you're actually you are the power. It's within you. All you have to do is kiss a boy. If you kiss a boy, it'll you magic powers. That's why Eric is a magician. And
Oh.
Stay alive. That was a solid minute of me just yapping.